Once you create a new GitHub account, you can log in and you'll be confronted with a web page that looks a little bit like this. On the left here, you'll eventually see a list of projects that you've created, individual repositories. In the top right, you can see the user navigation menu, which includes your username and the ability to sign out. So the first thing we want to do is create a new repository from the GitHub user interface. So we click Create Repository, and we have a couple of options here. We need to specify a name, so I'm going to go with Demo Repo 1, which is available. And you have to specify the visibility of your repository, so that can either be public, or in the future, if you have projects that you don't quite want to share with the world just yet, you can mark them as private. For our project, we're going to want to set that as public. Everything else is optional. We don't need to provide a description or have a README added automatically, or a gitignore or a license. So we click Create Repository, and from here, it looks like we are just about done. So we have to, at this point, set up the repository locally on our machine. And there are a couple of ways to do that, as you might guess by looking at these different options.